person can issue him what type of ballot?
Provisional.
A provisional envelope. Why? Where is it going? Not in the tabulator. It's going in that envelope, right? So what is the Department of Elections going to do with it? Destroy it. Challengers and poll watchers. They have to wear a mask and they have to stay 6 feet. That's important because they can come behind your table. But if you don't have 6 feet, they can't come back there. Any questions?
So they're 6 feet back once they have really good vision. They can actually see.
Exactly. Yes, they got really good vision. Or they brought their binoculars. Exactly. Yes, they got really good vision. Or they brought their binoculars. 6 feet. That's the rule, right? And you are entitled to your 6 feet.
Requires in order to win the election outright. We also knew that Democrats had coalesced around Raphael Warnock, but we did not know what the second...
Hey, look at this piece of shit. Changing somebody's vote. I wonder what he's changing it to. And do you know what's going to happen to him? Nothing. And he's doing it right on a live feed. He probably doesn't even know. Because he's a dumbass.
And then flips off a ballot and then crumples it up. That's not voter fraud. I don't know what is.
This lady is marking the ballots. I filmed her a half hour ago doing 6, and she's still working at it. Let's stamp it, received, and let's fill in our 6 blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a security guard right there who's watching her.
Hello out there. How's everybody doing? It's everybody's favorite conservative in New York, Christopher Wright. And as you guys can see, I'm at a different location today. I'm at the Pennsylvania Convention Center, here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where they got the good cheesesteaks, all that good stuff. But when I'm out here today, some serious talk. As you guys know, what's going on right now is we have pretty much voter fraud. I'll just get straight to the point. We have voter fraud, so we're coming out here with some fellow patriots, come all around the country nearby the Pennsylvania area, to come out and show that we're not going to sit back and just take this voter fraud sitting down. We're coming out here to fight, but I'm here to fight the way we've been fighting this entire time. That's together, united, and with peaceful protest. What the United States of America is getting out of hand. They have taken states and they have tried to steal them in the night. States that president has won. And they are trying to flip them around for Joe Biden. And what we're going to do is get the law involved, the Supreme Court involved, and we're going to put these people, these criminals to justice, these thieves in the night to justice. So we're coming out here as Americans, like united, we stand, divided we fall.
The order's pretty clear. I've been a lawyer for 30 years. What can you tell us what's unclear about it? You're a private lawyer and acting in a government capacity.
Lawyer who represents the city.
Great.
The city is evaluating it, and I can't tell you anything more than
They're evaluating a judge's order?
Yeah, what the order means, and when they're ready to talk to you about it, they will. But I can assure you that they're not violating it under any...
The order is currently in effect.
Michelle,
They're not violating
you
the
guys
order
had
under any
8
interpretation.
attorneys. I think it was 8 attorneys entering your appearance on this. I don't understand why 8 attorneys need to evaluate this order. I did it all by myself.
Okay.
It says that no later than 10:30 today, you're to follow the election code, and my people, my clients, representatives, are to be within 6 feet of the process.
We have read the order, and we are complying with the order, and we will discuss it with you in a bit.
Okay? The compliance is 6 feet.
They are still not in compliance. Our votes are being suppressed. We cannot count the votes properly. What's happening is they have moved the barrier up to 6 feet, but they took away the ballot machines that were in the front row and moved them to the back of the building. Is It's unbelievable what they're trying to do to our votes that have been legally cast. Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, your legal votes must be tabulated, and they're not doing that.
In America, a decade ago or 2 decades ago, or less, when you went to the ballot box, only 2 hands touched your vote. You put your hand in the ballot box, somebody took out the ballot box, they counted your vote at a local station, and then they registered your vote within the county or in the district that you voted. The problem is today, we have a system we've never tested before where up to 15 hands touch your vote.
Ballots were counted for Democrats that were meant for Republicans, causing a 6,000 vote swing against our candidates. The county clerk came forward and said tabulating software glitched and caused a miscalculation of the votes. Since then, we have now discovered that 47 counties use this same software in the same capacity. Antrim County had to hand count all of the ballots, and these counties that use this software need to closely examine their results for similar discrepancies. The people of Michigan deserve a transparent and open process.
The problem is we're working on a system that's only 3-6 months old, and we're trusting that system. We lose a vote in America, it's probably the worst thing that happened. You just can't test a system and say it's working properly if it's never been tested before. So we've never done this before, and actually we're into place we exactly know where we're going to be. We knew that there were going to be a lot of hands touching all the votes, and then all of a sudden we're having a lot of these dumps of votes. And now that they're not letting us count the votes,